We are moving Samson and the goats who are in their house because it was... Oh, you're keeping him safe so he doesn't get away?
This is gonna be scary.
So we, anyway, the goats are in the house, so we give them a little bit of feed to keep them in their house. And we are moving the fence. No, Hopi's in right now. Y'all can take turns. So we're gonna go around this little wall because there's lots of weeds and stuff, and around because they ate everything over there, which was what we wanted. Cleared that all out. So Derek is doing the fence down there. Are you grooming your favorite baby steer? Look how little he is. You know, we talk about his stunted growth. He's almost, or he's probably 8 months old now. No, he's 8 months old now. Just this week he turned 8 months.
Not that big, huh?
I don't think he's gonna get very big. Okay, she's 2, almost 3, and he's 4.
Can I try?
And look how little he is. You've seen the other steers and heifers. That's the size he's supposed to be, but he is not. Our sweet little Samson. What baby? Oh yeah. You've been shedding him. He is starting to shed out much better, although it's chilly. Yeah, y'all are doing great. He is shedding out.
Mommy, they don't want me back in now.
Okay, let her have a turn, please. Say please. Say thank you. Hopi, tell Jacob thank you. Hey Hopi, did you tell Jakey thank you?
Come on.
He looks so handsome, doesn't he? Alright. There's the goaties in there. Let's see. They're eating. Hey Rosemary. Watch out, Jakey. We don't want them to run out and get scared. I see you. I've been taking more pictures of you than what we're actually doing, I think. Here, I can grab this. Oh, okay.
He's about to get out.
He is. We'll put him back in. He's not going to go far. Here, Jack, you want to put this one on the ground here? There we go.
There's a rock right there. Can we have it, Bubby? Here, you get that stick out from it. You want to put the house in here first?
Yep. Yep, we can put their house in here real quick. Y'all will have to grab it.
Jack, don't stick it.
Yeah, we need to get Samson.
We need to carry it or drag it.
Alright. She's in it.
The other side. She's up against my belly.
Going for a ride, goaties. That was much easier than the last time we moved goats. I was like, we're going to do this different this time. We're not going to try to catch them and move them. Of course, we're also just moving them just right over from where they were. Not. Look, they're like, what?
What in the world?
What is this?
Time warp.
Oh.
I'm going to go get the post driver.
Okay. And we got to get Samson in too. We got to get him in.
Yeah, Emma's opening it right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you need to get his halter on?
Hey,
Why don't you go get a little bit of the grain? He'll like that.
Yep. Jack, go grab a piece of baling twine. Yes, sir.
We definitely have to keep the house plenty far away from the fence because she will sail right over if not. We're gonna finish cleaning up here and get that out and that out.
They're lawnmowers.
They are lawnmowers. This is awesome. Jack was gonna.
I mean, we mow grass for a living, so mowing grass doesn't bother us. But
we don't do it at home.
Why? I mean, it's free feed more than they are lawnmowers. You know what I'm saying?
That's more. That's actually exactly what it is.
I see no reason to mow it when they can eat it.
Yep. We Jack was gonna mow, and I was like, "Don't mow over here, or the goats are gonna eat that." Y'all saw my beautiful new mineral feeder. It's pretty sweet. I'm really excited about that. It's beautiful. I think the goats like it too.
We didn't think this through, babe.
What's that?
Having where we're gonna put the charger.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'll reach from here. They want that.
Make sure. You have my coffee. What are you doing with my coffee, stinker? Thank you.
Where do we need this? That's to tie that post over there to the trailer, the door handle. Okay, I see what you're saying.
So we're going to put that T-post in to mount the charger on, and it makes the ground and all of that so it works the way it's supposed to. Mama mia! I like your pajamas and your cowboy boots on the wrong feet. That's pretty special, and the yogurt on the face kind of really tops it off. Well, mostly it's dried up.
How's that? That's good, Jack. That's perfect.
Perfect. That works.
Mama, look how big that damn bed.
It is getting big. You're doing a great job.
That damn bed.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, what right here?
Let's see how you hook this up. So you put the...
I'll hook the ground just directly to my T-post because it's portable. So, huh?
We're not turning it on yet.
fine.
We're just hooking it up.
I ain't gonna turn it on to test it.
Yeah, y'all just.
And then the red one, which is your power wire, goes straight to the fence. Now, everything is wet, and there's a lot of fence laying on the ground. It's still lighting up green. See, down here it was lighting up red where it was grounding out, but it still had power on it.
And this charger is really awesome. I'll show you.
It's powerful, yeah.
How it works though. You have, excuse me, Josiah, baby. There you go. You can set the setting to wildlife.
This is wildlife, which is a fast shock 24 hours a day, or for livestock, you turn it down here.
Where it's fast during the day and slower at night.
Yep, and it pulsates slow at night, but I like it full power.
You can turn it in between though. It's a dial, so you can dial it in between, right?
No, it clicks.
Just switch.
Yeah, and then that's off. Then you check your battery right there.
Okay.
It's green.
So we keep it on the wildlife because
goats.
Because goats, and if anything were to try to get them, we would want it to not.
But I mean, that's a powerful solar charger to run
this little
poly wire netting on the ground while it's wet because.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that doesn't do well in the
No, the other charger we have
wouldn't do it.
No, the cows, even the calves, walked right over top of the netting when it was on. Like, we let it charge for 3 days with a brand new battery and hooked it up, and they walked right over
Stevie got out and was under the house.
Yeah, so
Stevie.
This charger is far superior. It's 2 joules.
Yeah.
Which is a lot for a solar charger.
Yeah, that's awesome. They have a one that's is it 1.5?
A 1 joule.
Or 1 joule.
Yeah.
That's a step below that. That wouldn't. It would do really well.
They were just out of stock.
They were out of stock, so we ended up with that one, and it would work really well too for a this situation. That would have been fine for this.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So they have a step down from
but
that.
Now
and
we
they
have options though, so we can use it for. That'll run miles and miles and miles of fence.
Yeah, and that's from Gallery, and they have multiple types of chargers.
Oh, yeah,
that go way
They have
higher
110-volt chargers, like you plug them in.
Yeah, and more solar chargers that do a lot more fence and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, all right. So we need to move the mineral feeder.
Yep. Let's move
and we need to move this stuff out. That's like that thing that was the shade cloth for was kennel for them is now a kennel for guineas and turkeys. Ooh, and I'll go show you what we did. I say we. I had nothing to do with it. I woke up and looked out there because I'm already out doing chores. Actually, I wasn't asleep. I was working on videos in the house. By the time I looked out the window, they had adjusted the tarp on the guinea, turkey, chicken kennel, and I'll show you what they did with that. Did you turn the fence off?
Yep, fence off.
Okay, I thought you did. Oh, you're on a rock and cinder block or something.
Set it right here.
Yeah.
I want it so she can go back and forth.
Ooh,
This is wobbly right there.
Why don't you sit over here where it's more dirt?
Where?
Up here in front where there's
less. She could go back and forth like clay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be happy.
Yeah.
It's kind of wobbly. Do you need to block it a little bit? It's wobbly on one end.
I think she'll like the instability of it. That's better.
Alright, we need to grab this right here. You can pull it out, and then that plywood over there.
Huh? Our chicken shade. It was the goat shade. Yeah, that's right. This is the goat sheep.
Yep. And I want to walk over and show them how you fix the tarp on the turkey thing real quick.
Yeah, it was water ponding on it, which I knew it would, but
it rained and rained and rained all day yesterday.
Oh, it's supposed to rain all this week.
Yeah.
I've got to mow. I need to mow grass, but look, it's pure wet.
Yeah, there might not be much grass mowing this week.
No.
Hey, goaties. Lots to eat for at least a few days. There's those little trees. There's not a lot of shade over here for
Jake,
Samson.
let's get you out.
But as we were saying earlier, I don't know if you heard us.
1, 2, 3.
The radar and forecast for the week is cloudy and cool and rainy. So I think
all day. All week.
He'll be fine in here. If it gets hot one day, we will do something. We'll figure something out. But I don't think it'll get hot enough to stress him.
Well, next we'll probably like this will only last about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do next, baby, is move the fence that way.
Yeah.
Just a little ways, and then get that bank down there, and then they can get under the horse trailer for shade.
That'll work. I don't like going too close to the road very long, but we can do it.
The other side of the horse trailer.
Yeah, back behind the horse trailer, but not on the other. Yeah. Around the horse trailer, but not by the road.
Yeah. Exactly. You turned it on?
Not that somebody could actually steal my goats because they would run from them.
So.
Okay, we moved the little coop with the teenage chickens over here by the house. It was over that way.
On the other side of the driveway, yeah.
By the dairy barn, the old dairy barn. Because it was getting to where it needed to be moved at least once a day, and they were running out of room. And we couldn't, since we moved the goats and the goat fence, we couldn't let them out over there because the dog is over there.
Yeah. And if they wander near the dog, then Buster would pounce on them. Because I don't think he understands their chickens.
No,
because they're so tiny.
He's not being mean. He just wants to play with them.
Yeah.
So no, baby. Let's leave that close. In a little bit, you can find Renee in a minute. They named one Renee. Yeah. So okay, we'll get her in a minute. Just a minute. So we moved them over here so that now we can open it up during the day. They can eat out here, free range, and then we can lock them up at night. We did lose one of them. We had a Polish that we called scissor beak because it had, I told you it had the scissor beak like that. Yes. And we've been watching her. She's been eating, but it's just one of those things with scissor beaks that are that severe. They can't, after they get bigger, they can't really get enough food to sustain them. And yesterday morning, she was gone. So that was a little bit of a bummer. Not completely unexpected, but we were really disappointed. Yeah. We thought she had done really well. She gotten this big, but and we just assumed that's what made her die. Sometimes she just die. We don't know. So anyway, that was what we did with these guys, and then
we improved this.
We improved the roof.
Hey!
And we moved them from here. They slid the pin back.
They're my old pennies.
Oh wow, you have old pennies. And so they made this more of a A-frame, pyramid, whatever, triangle style roof. So they actually have more coverage, and
it'll shed the water better.
It sheds the water better. That was amazing.
Sorry, I'm talking. You can't see me. It'll shed the water a lot better because with all the. Hey Jacob, honey.
Look, we're videoing, baby. You got to be quiet, okay? Those are nice pennies.
It's been raining so much, and then with across the top, the water was staying on top of it and smushing it down, and plus the wind can blow the rain in so much worse. But like this, there's not as much room for the wind to blow the rain in. Yeah. And it'll shed water, so not like a huge big deal, but it was just a little quick improvement.
Yep.
But they're all happy and doing well.
One of the chickens is out. Mostly there's some that can still get out. The guineas are starting to get too big to get out of the fence. Yep. Not like I said before, I'm not worried about them getting out. I know at night they're going to go in and huddle, so it'll be all right. I just don't want anything to eat
Soon
them.
We'll be able to start free ranging them too.
Oh yeah.
You know, just open them up and let them out during the day.
And then we moved the heifers. Yep. And Jimmy over here. So they're back here, back behind the house again, above the garden. The garden looks great from up here, especially after all that rain. It's really.
You zoomed in, Emma?
It's nice to look out the back window and see all that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You got Renee. Show Emmy. Show Emmy. Look. Wow.
This yogurt face.
I know. Farm kids. That's what you got. All right, well, goats are moved, chickens are taken care of, and I think everything else is already done.
Yeah, everybody's fed,
and
watered.
It's threatening rain
happy.
again, so we're gonna. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today. We got plenty to do. We just gotta kind of figure out what needs
With
to
the
be
weather.
done. Yeah, with the weather, it makes it a little more difficult. But
Yeah.
okay, let's go put Renee back. She's not like super excited about being out.
No. Whoa! Don't fall in the chicken poop.
All right, guys. Till next time.